Now, I had a few more, but it doesn't look like we'll have time. But I will read off a few that facts that I have here. There's also the bioluminescent octopus. One of the few known octopods known to use bioluminescence, also known as the Straurotuthis cerotensis. Oh, these octopus live about 1 mile deep in the Gulf of Maine. That's very specific, the Gulf of Maine. I guess they can only be found in that specific area. Oh, it can position its photophores, light-emitting organs, to fool prey, and swimming right into its mouth. Oh, that's similar to anglerfish. Actually, I have a diagram here with a bunch of different-looking anglerfish that I thought you guys might be interested in seeing, to see how many different species there are of these guys. Let's pull that up. Bubba, can you pull up the anglerfish diagram, please? Ceratoid families, of which the anglerfish belong to. Let's take a closer look at these. Ugh! That one looks dead. That one looks kind of cool, like a whale. Whoa. And this one looks like a fossil. Look at its little spindly, what is it called? The little thingy that hangs from above. I don't know the name of it. The thingy. Ooh, this one looks like a fossil too. It looks like the glowing bioluminescence angler, I believe. The chunk. The lure, that's what it is. That's the name. The lure. It looks really big on this one. I wonder if this one, because it's like so hairy looking, if the whole thing is kind of like bioluminescent, like glowing. That look really cool. It looked like a steel wool, like you guys ever seen steel wool like on fire? Like that. Ew! This one's ugly! Look at its face! Ew! It looks like a rotting potato. Okay, next we have, ooh! This one's interesting shape. Well, it kind of looks like the head of a seahorse or something. Weird, wrinkly looking. Let's see. Oh, this one's like thin. I guess it belongs to the same family. Look at its teeth. Ew. Do we look at this one? Oh, no. This one looks like this one, but like a little bit different. They got weird bodies. So wrinkly. Oh, this is kind of more like the classic looking one. Looks like a pancake. It's got a nice long lure too. They're cool. Ah! Ew! This looks like a burnt breaded chicken. Burnt breaded piece of chicken. Nice Parmesan chicken over here. It looks funny. Alright, I also have... Oh, I like these guys. Show you guys this. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Look at these little guys. These guys are a terrible claw lobster. They're small. They're pretty small. They're incredibly tiny. Around 31 millimeters long. It sounds very small. The scientific name is Dinochelys asubeli. Discovered in the seas of the Philippines. It is appropriately named a lobster with two very terrible looking claws. Oh. These lobsters aren't just small, they're also blind. So they just stab at anything that gets a little bit too close. So do not get close to these lobsters. Look at these freaking... Look at these! Stab, stab! Oh, looks spiny. Like a sword, yeah. They're cool looking. I wonder if you can have them as a pet. Wonder how deep they're found. Let's see. I don't believe these are too deep sea creatures. Let's see. Bubba, can you pull up the lifespan of the terrible claw lobster? Or, sorry, depth. They're usually found around 820 feet below the surface, which actually is not too deep compared to the other fish that we've looked at today. You might be able to have them as pets. Who knows? You can have them in an aquarium. I bet you could. No, I'm sure somebody's tried. Yeah, they got a weird amount of legs. Maybe it's just this specimen that's just missing a leg. Alright. Next, I have something else here. Ah, this one. Yeah, this one's really cute. Let's take a look at. This is actually a type of jellyfish that I did save because I really liked the way it looked. Oh, again, not a lot is known about these guys. Let's see. What is known about them? Only been observed like a handful of times. Let's see. Their scientific name is Duobrachium sparksei, a new species of comb jelly. It's got long tentacles and a hot air balloon-looking body. This was discovered by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Have you guys seen their... I believe this is the channel that does like the live stream of deep sea diving with their rover. They do like a live stream commentating on like stuff that they might find and stuff like that. It's really cool. I like these guys. Again, not a lot is known about them because they do have a really high definition camera attached to I don't know what to call the machine that roams on the floor. A drone or a rover? But they get really good footage. So there's footage here. There's a YouTube video of this thing just floating along. But again, not a lot is known about them. But they are bioluminescent and they glow along here. It looks like a rainbow. It goes brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. It looks like a butt. They're really cool. And they have little bristles along their appendages here, which probably captures like small fluid and then moves it upwards to their mouth, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess. Yeah, the ROV, the remote operated vehicle. There we go. Yeah, it's really cool. If you guys haven't seen that, you should check it out. It's really cool. They find a bunch of weird stuff on there. Remote operated vehicle. Thank you, chat. You guys are so knowledgeable. All right, well, that's most of the sea creatures that I have for today. There's obviously like way more. There's the frilled shark, the squid worm. There's the giant isopod. There's giant squid, which has been found. A squid up to 43 feet long. Crazy. It's insane. It's nearly half the size of a blue whale. A squid that long. There's also the Minopus isopod, as well as the... Hold on, there's another one I have here. Oh, I was gonna do... There's a really cool one called a batfish, but they're not too deep sea creatures, but they're really, really interesting the way that they move. But I think I'll save them for a different type of review. Yeah, that's most of the stuff that I have for you guys today in the lab. There's also the Pycnogonid sea spider. They're really creepy looking. Okay, I'll show you a picture of a sea spider. Hold on. Baba, can you pull up a picture of a... How do you say it? Sea spider. They're creepy. They look like aliens. This must be a... Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's take a look. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Oh! It's an alien! Oh my god! They're huge! They're really big. They have a leg span of about 25 centimeters. Which means it's about on par size-wise with some of the largest spiders on land, like the Goliath bird-eating tarantula of South America. Huge! Maybe we should have a spider day. Maybe we should have a spider review day where we just look at spiders. Yeah, they are a distant relative to the spider. They bear its own eggs. It has virtually no abdomen. And yeah, the eggs are carried in really just in like the center. Let's get a closer look at this guy. It's a freaking alien! Yeah, so the eggs are usually carried here. Right here. This is weird looking. It looks squishy here. Look, it's got like little arms or something. Yeah, they're creepy looking. Alright, well that's all the samples that I have for you today. I'd love to keep doing these weekly. I was thinking about next week, like I told you guys, doing the symbiotic relationship review. I love reading about symbiotic relationships. I think they're really interesting. And there's a lot of sea creatures as well as land creatures that, you know, exhibit these types of behaviors. So I think it'll be really interesting to look into that. Well, thank you guys for coming with me today to the deep ocean and learning about these really interesting, rare creatures. There's so many more creatures that have yet to be discovered in the ocean. You know, people are constantly looking for new ways to find out about these deep, deep sea creatures. And it's really interesting seeing how, you know, the environment from there affects them so much and shapes their bodies and their behaviors and, you know, their eating habits, like having a giant jaw or a jaw that like pops out from there. It's weird. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you guys again for showing up. I'll see you guys in a little bit for karaoke. I'm gonna go practice and I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna put the stream up. I will schedule it, but just so you guys know, it will be on archive. Okay? It's gonna be on archive. So if you can't make it, well, I'm sorry. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye! Mission success. We found deep sea creatures. Do it!